So today we're going to do a test drive, very short test drive. We're going to do a test drive, do an inspection on this very special 1972 Chevy Corvette. So I am a little excited about this car, and those of you that know me know that I get real excited about these original, highly original, unmolested examples, especially when they're low miles. And this particular Corvette is one of those cars. Very special car. 10,700 original miles. This car is all original, still on the original tires, the original paint, drivetrains, all numbers matching. Tank tag is still in place on top of the gas tank, which we do have a picture of it. Just a phenomenal example of a 1972 Corvette. So I'm real excited to show you this car. So we're gonna grab the other camera now and go for a quick test drive and talk about the accessories and stuff in the car. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a walk around inspection and show you that it very original, but it does have a couple minor defects just from age, not from wear. It's got no wear on the car. So grab that other camera, go for a test drive. So now we're going to do the test drive on that beautiful, excellent example of a 1972 Corvette. Now we're doing a little shorter, a little different, just because of the miles on the car. So the odometer now is showing 10,703 miles. So we're not planning on putting, you know, too many miles on this car. Maybe a mile just real quick, and
so I might say 10,704 when we get back. So
or 705. We don't know how far or how close it is to switching right now.
That's true.
But we just want to show you that the car does operate just like it should. It's a very original car, so it you know, I don't know, excellent is just the word that keeps coming to mind.
Yeah, but it's almost beyond that. It's phenomenal just what type of condition this car's in. I mean, it's 50 years old. Everything on this car is 50 years old.
Yeah, it's like a time capsule.
Absolutely. I mean, the interior is in excellent condition. I mean, it's almost like new. You might have just a little hint of, you have a couple just minor little chips on the, I mean, just enough to let you know that this is still the original interior.
Yeah, it's, I mean, just the little door over the ashtray, those always get beat up and all scratched up. It's not.
No, all the, like, your plaque down here's
and if you ever wondered what, you know, what a 72 Corvette was like when it was new, I mean, this is
it.
Yeah, this is it. So, yeah. And the story that we got when we bought the car was that this car was used by NCRS as a standard for judging stock original cars, and their judges would use this car to compare to other original cars. And it's, I mean, we can't find anything that is out of place, that's for sure. No. I mean, the original tank sticker is still on the tank, and from, you know, using the camera, it looks like it's all there. There might be one corner that's missing, but it's definitely not weathered.
No, not at all. I mean, it's pretty complete. We got a good picture of it on the scope. We were very careful not to try and disturb it, so we left it in its position like it should be.
And these factory tires, of course, we're not going to push this car performance-wise, but you know, the wipers work like they should, the headlights work like they should, the AC probably needs to be charged. I mean, everything's still there. Yeah. We're not going to attempt the AC, and we'll show you the radio. The radio does work, but we're going to go ahead and fire this up.
Go for it.
Take it down to the street real quick and come back and show you this fabulous 72 Corvette.
It sure just fires off. I mean, the car is extremely tight. I mean, everything is right on this car.
Yeah. So I'm going to watch all the... Stay away from all the mud puddles.
Luckily, the roads are extremely dry today. Had to wait a while for fighting weather for the last couple of weeks just to get a decent day to drive this car.
Definitely wanted the best road condition we could have for this car. So
it shifts smooth as silk.
Yeah.
Going down the road, I mean, the car,
all 3 years. So it doesn't, and I don't know, Cassopolis has a crown. It does pull a little bit to the right, but not bad. And, you know, with these age of tires, you know, the tires they don't feel like flat spots though.
No.
The tires feel pretty good, which is very surprising.
So the car has been stored properly. I mean, it's been, I mean, you can find these cars with low miles, but you can probably been sitting in like Grandpa's garage on its tires. The tires are shot. They're in the car. I mean, nothing works. It's just been sitting. This car has been preserved properly,
extremely well. I mean, the tires hardly show age.
No,
it's incredible just how nice the tires are. And so, you know, all the interior lights work like they should. The speedometer, the tachometer. All the gauges are working. Well, the water temperature, we're not 100% sure yet because the car's probably...
It's also 15 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's pretty cold outside. The clock is not working. So the clock is inoperable.
I think that's about, I mean, other than the AC needing to be charged, I think the clock's about it.
The AM radio, we'll turn that on.
AM FM.
AM FM. Factory AM FM, which is kind of a rare option for these cars. But
yeah, and it works great.
Yeah. Tone. Yep. So your factory AM FM radio works.
It does.
So just, and you know, you still have your starting engine procedure label on the sun visor, and it's in excellent condition. So getting a little thumbs up and a horn.
I mean, you got the paper label. I mean, everything's intact. You got the paper labels on the seatbelt telling you to adjust your seatbelt snugly. I mean, there's not enough good things to say about this car. I mean, if you're looking, if you missed your opportunity to own a new one, or if you're not old enough to own a new one, I mean, this is about as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah, this car is incredible. So we do need to check the horn. I don't want to do it while we're in traffic, so don't let me forget that before we shut the car off to check the horn, because I haven't done that yet. But blower motor works like it should.
There's
the temperature gauge is working.
It is.
Yep, it's starting to slowly creep up.
We have an absence of like scuffs and scratches on the kick panels, which is real common. I mean, they get beat up as you drive the car with miles. I mean, the pedals just have just the slightest hint of wear.
The carpet?
Yeah, the carpet looks like new. And it's a gorgeous color combo. I mean, we talk about the condition of this car, but the car itself is gorgeous. And the white, the classic white with the blue vinyl is an excellent color combo.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're gonna like take the T-tops off and just show the car. I mean, this car deserves to be showed, by the way. I mean,
yes.
It will go present well at your local car show. Take it, have it judged.
National car show.
Yeah.
I mean, this car is the real deal. I mean, these door panels, which C3 Corvettes, they warp. There's no warpage. They fit properly.
Yeah.
You know, all the chrome is in excellent condition.
And the condition of this car, I mean, hire an inspection, have us do a virtual walk around on the car.
Horn works. Yep.
Yeah. The condition of this car speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just an absolutely excellent piece of Corvette history. It's the type of thing that even a Ford guy like me is going to get excited about. Seeing this just excellently preserved classic.
Phenomenal example.
Oh, for sure.
Phenomenal example. So, all right, so we've 705 miles. So, yep, so it must have been really close to that. 704 miles. So, because we didn't drive it,
but about
just maybe a little hair over a mile. So, beautiful car.
Absolutely.
So now we're going to do the walk around, show you a couple of the little age spots that are very minor on this gorgeous Corvette. And yeah,
so definitely stay tuned.
Yeah, please. So now we're going to do that walk around inspection on this fabulous 1972 Corvette. And the factory white paint is still in excellent condition. Shines very well.
Classic white.
Classic white. And it does. It's what you would expect a 10,000 mile car to look like. So, and all of your chrome and stainless is in excellent condition. This side of the quarter panel, there are, throughout the car, there is some aging. You got some couple real small light cracks in the paint there, but the paint is incredible condition for the age. Majority of the paint is excellent without any defects. The original tires are in excellent condition. The original wheels and trim rings in excellent condition. Come around the front of the car and there's very little to no wear. You know, no stone chips.
Except for right there.
We do have, and I'm not sure if those are actually stone chips or from like a bug or something. Coming across the front, you got no warping in the fiberglass. It's in excellent condition. The chrome is in excellent condition. You know, and even down these surround pieces usually get warpage, and they're in very good condition. The hood, the fenders, all in excellent condition. Come around, and it's a beautiful classic color combination. So across the fender, yes, this chrome, excellent condition. The rocker covers are in excellent condition. Just an overall excellent condition. Now we do have some delaminating in the windshield there, the factory tint. There is a small crack there, a little chip in the paint. But for the age of the paint, your T-tops are in excellent condition. They come on and off just like they should. You come into the interior and you're going to see this factory blue interior is in excellent condition with no wear.
I mean, you have the factory shims on the door hinges. I mean, the seats are in excellent condition, free of any wear. Just remarkable condition for the age. Carpets, like new. Dash pad has no warpage to it. An excellent, vibrant color. All your gauges and switches are nice and clean. The lettering's nice and sharp.
So coming around the rear quarter, we do have a small chip in the paint there. Come around the back side of the car. So there are some age cracks in the paint. The crack goes along there a little ways. On these rear quarters, it's about the same on both sides. You actually have to get up on it to see it. You can't, you know, it's not real big. Across the rear fascia of the car is in excellent condition. You do have some aging around the chrome on the
License plate surround.
Yeah. But all your bumpers are in excellent condition. The lower fiberglass is in excellent condition by the exhaust. And then you come around the driver's side there again. You got some minor age cracking in the paint. And that it's got like a telegraphing line. Your rear glass, the removable glass, is in excellent condition. All your glass, except for that one delaminating on the windshield, is in excellent condition. And they do have, I don't know if it'll show up, but there is some age cracking, light age cracking in that paint. But there again, this is the factory original paint on this 1972 Corvette. Come in the driver's side.
Which is 50 years old.
Yeah. Driver's side there again. Everything's from the factory and everything's in excellent condition.
I mean, the pedals have almost no wear to them. Steering wheel's in excellent condition. The bolsters, I mean, on your driver's seat, I mean, just the condition of the interior just speaks for itself. No real defects at all to note.
So now we'll fire this car up and we'll see under the hood. This is very original. You got numbers matching 350, the numbers matching transmission. All your shrouding is still there. Everything from the factory.
Factory AC, compressor still intact, the Rochester carb.
.350 is just tight, just like you would expect a 10,000-mile car to be. So we're going to close the hood so we can show you the headlights functioning like they should, and the wipers, which, you know, is important on these C3 Corvette.
The lights come up together like they should. Transition just like they should. Right turn signal. Both nice and bright. Oh, yep, and the wiper. Just like it should. Signal and backwards. I think it has an awesome sound with the factory exhaust.
So if you're in the market for one of the finest 1972 Corvettes, or just Corvette in general, you definitely need to take a really close look at this car. Rock solid Motorsports.